season?
No, I am very confident because I can build my team. I have only one problem because I have all these players 2 days before the start of the Premier. But I think that if we work well, I think that we will do a good Premier this year.
James? Yep, James. James?
Thierry, désolé en français.
Ouais, désolé.
Thierry, est-ce qu'il y a un petit peu de l'impatience pour ce premier match demain avec les Red Bulls finalement? Parce que ça vient relativement tôt après la Coupe du Monde. Puis est-ce que ce n'est pas le meilleur moyen aussi d'effacer tout ça, de rejouer rapidement, de retrouver le plaisir de jouer?
Il n'y a rien à effacer, c'est ineffaçable. Ce qui s'est passé restera toujours dans l'histoire, donc je ne suis pas là pour effacer quoi que ce soit. Content de jouer demain. Comme je disais tout à l'heure, j'ai que 4 jours d'entraînement dans les jambes. J'ai arrêté un peu plus de 2 semaines, donc c'est vrai que c'est pas évident, mais c'est une remise en forme qui... il faut passer par là, quoi. Donc on verra demain. On ne va pas non plus se brûler, comme je dis bien souvent, mais non, content d'être ici. Je pense que vous avez pu le voir ce matin et j'ai vraiment envie de commencer, mais surtout recommencer à être en forme aussi. I won't translate that, sorry.
Okay. We'll get to it right over here.
Can I? For Mr. Paulo Sergio, considering that you have the first game of the Portuguese League 3 days after you leave the United States, are you sure that you have the perfect team to start the Portuguese League 3 days after you arrive from the United States?
I have the possible team at this moment. The group is not closed. As Roberto said, the market is open till ends of August, and everything can happen. Some players can enter, some players could go out. But what I want to say is I'm very happy, very satisfied with the players, the work they are doing, and we are in the beginning of a new era at Sporting, and I'm proud and I'm happy with them.
One for Roberto and one for Harry, please. Roberto, could you let us know if there's been any progress on moves to sign either Mario Balotelli from Inter Milan or James Milner from Aston Villa? And Harry, how disappointed were you to miss out on Joe Cole?
Only question on the market. No, okay, but we are interested on all good players, and Balotelli, Milner could be like this, but we have time. We follow all these players, and every way is possible, but we must have time.
Yeah, we were disappointed to miss out on Joe Cole. I felt it was a great free transfer. We made him a good offer, but obviously he must have got a better offer from Liverpool in the end and decided that's where he was going to go. But I wish him well. I signed Joe when he was 11 years of age. I've known him a long time, so I hope that he has a good time at Liverpool. But we were disappointed.
Question for Gareth. Gareth, how anxious are you to get back onto a football pitch following South Africa?
Yeah, it's like anything when you have that disappointing moment or game. The great thing with football is there's always the next one. Obviously, the difficult thing at the minute is that it's been 2 or 3 weeks, so I've had a lot of time to think about it, as I'm sure the other players have. But as you say, desperate to go out and play the next game, and as you say, try to forget about the summer.
I'd just like to recognize that Tom Huddleston is here now. Thank you for coming, Tom. Next question.
Stuart, what does it say about the growth of soccer in America and in New York that an event like this could happen here?
It shows that there's enormous growth and interest coming from the kids upwards. I know you've been working on this for many, many years now, And I think the growth of the middle of the leagues that hasn't been there for the kids to come through is now developing. And I think combined with what you've done at national level, and now you see the clubs with the new stadiums and bringing in the international stars, it's all coming together. So I think, I was saying earlier, I think in 5 years' time, this will be a hotbed. It's getting there and it's coming quickly. And well done to the USA in South Africa.
Tim?
Hi, Thierry. Can you just talk about how training has been going this week, and how close to being 100% fit do you feel you are? And are you going to play first half, second half? I mean, Coach said the other day you were going to play 45 minutes, but which one?
Well, the training session has been like any pre-season sessions. You know, I'm trying to get back into shape. I didn't do a lot for the past 2-3 weeks, so as you can imagine, for me it was end of the season. But I'm trying to work hard. I only had like four training sessions, so I'm not like 100%, as you can imagine. But I'm trying to work hard and to be as fit as I can, as quick as possible. You know, so we're gonna have to speak with the boss and see. I'm sure I'm gonna be maybe involved tomorrow, and then the game after against Man City. But it's like early doors for me.
Tom, what's it been like pre-season ahead of a Champions League campaign this time?
It's been good. I think we've got 10 players that were at the World Cup, so the squad's been quite small, but we've got a lot of work under our belts. We've got a good workout on Saturday in San Jose, and then obviously we've got these 2 games coming up where fitness is the most important thing.
And Harry, you mentioned Joe Cole there. How is the search for new players going for you?
It's very quiet, really. We're not. We've not been, desperately chasing anybody. We're looking around, and if we could add 1 or 2 to strengthen the squad, we'd love to do that. But it's like everybody. Things have been very quiet at home. Very few clubs have, there's been very little activity in the transfer market. I think it will take maybe 1 or 2 big moves to spark things off. Somebody will sell somebody, then they'll look to spend the money somewhere, and I think the whole thing will maybe start up. But at the moment, there's nothing happening too much in the Premier League. It's very quiet.
I'd like to have one last question before we break off into our separate breakout areas. And you all set? Yeah.
Question for Thierry. Thierry, what do you want to achieve in New York off the pitch? Obviously on the pitch you want to win football matches and what have you, but what do you think your impact can be on soccer in the States?
What do you mean, off the pitch? Nothing.
But in terms of your impact on the game?
What do you want to achieve? Do you want to achieve stuff on the pitch? Then what comes with it, obviously, will come. But I want to come here, and I'm here, obviously, and try to win and compete with my team and win a title. Then that's the only way you can make this game progress.
We want to remind you the Barclays New York Challenge begins Thursday, July 22nd at 8:30 p.m. with New York playing Tottenham. Friday, July 23rd features Manchester City versus Sporting at 8:30 p.m. as well. And Sunday features a doubleheader with Tottenham and Sporting at 1 p.m., followed by New York and Manchester City at 3:30 p.m. Finally, we would like to thank all our corporate sponsors for their endorsement of the Barclays New York Challenge. Our title sponsor, Barclays, Metro PCS, Dunkin' Donuts, Visit Manchester, Voss, V-Blast, the official isotonic drink provider with Aqua 84 water, and media sponsors, Fox Soccer Channel, SiriusXM Radio, and Vidal.com. Breakout sessions will begin in a moment. Tell you where they're going to be. Manchester City will be in the corner over there. Tottenham will be to the side here. New York will stay where they are. And Lisbon will stay where they are as well. Thank you. Thank you.